Hello and welcome. Didn't actually mean to click on this just now. To the last run of this particular. Is there a way to? Is it WASD? Yeah. Okay. To the last run of this particular cycle. So we were trying to get as much bonus as we can, and right now that's by beating the brass order, by blocking them so that we have more contribution than them at the end of the day. I think that we want to do the flooded mines. This is more hostility per villager, but the years don't add up. So low population run. It's something I need to get better at to begin with, which should be fine. I generally love population, but nah, it's fine. We'll do it. We'll come over here. And yeah, we have the new caravan now, so we have more choice between who we want our starting people to be. Crystallized ore is nice for making some tools at the very start of the game. That's high potential. But really, just starting with a bunch of planks can be so nice. We have clay here. We do have copper ore, so we might be able to do some smelting on our own. Meat means that the lizard folk are going to be happy about it. And Viceroy, no. Time for Prestige, baby. This is Prestige run right now. Let's frickin' go. So what do we got here? Gathering camps are better. Giant oozes are cool. Lots of negatives. We're gonna get leather, but not plant fiber. So ranches are not that good, but mushrooms are good. Mushrooms are really good because you can make grain out of them. So maybe we'll actually start with an herbalist camp on this run. And we'll start with the harpies because they like the herbalist camp. And then we have an extra embark point. Eggs, meat, that doesn't really matter to me. Some early wood is nice. But 42 meat is pretty convenient. It's quite a bit. Let's embark. Just like that. Just like that. Smoldering City is the only safe haven known in the world. Oh, what is this? Prestigious expedition. You'll need to earn 4 additional reputation points to win, and reputation rewards are distributed differently. Okay. So it's not just 4 at the end, it's 4 as we go. During the drizzle, we increase reputation gain from resolve by 100%. So when people are loving life, it's a good time. Off-road speed is bad. We can deal with that. We like making roads. Rot and rain, infecting farm fields. So living matter for every 70 seconds. Okay. This amber payment is devastating at 3 hostility. So we'll try and avoid hostility. And Queen's Impatient goes 5 every cyst in your settlement. Okay, so we do want to be on top of the blight rot. Let's see, we do got some eggs. We have a decent clearing here. Can we get a... I mean, the ability to make fabric and planks are both looking good. Water skins, I'm pretty sure we can use water skins for a wide variety of things. And it takes leather, which we are going to be making. So let's do a leather working one. Forager's Camp allows us to get some things. That's fine. Being able to make crystallized dew is nice. Copper bars is nice. None of this is something I'm super keen on. Maybe the Grove. We don't have any grain or any of this stuff available to us. Let's re-roll it. It's not what we wanted to start with. Making coats. Making coats is something that we do like doing with our harpies, so sure. And just to be clear, what was our first building? It was the... Oh, wow. Whoa. Unimaginable powers at the Forsaken Altar? What the heck? The Leatherworks gives us fabric, and then the Artisan makes us coats. Okay. So then here, we do want planks. Planks and tools, or planks, or just copper bars, all of which are good. I think that being able to get planks and then tools is just so good. So that's awesome. Let's go over into our foraging here. Herbalist camp is not there's no point to it right now. I like that this like is so much less claustrophobic than most of our runs, it feels like. So as always, we get 2 cutters camps. We'll start by building some paths. Paths are very important on this particular run as well. In fact, we'll even get one out to here. A carpenter is the first thing that we want to make, and for that we need leather, so we need the leatherworks, and for that we need bricks, which means that what we're going to do is we're going to pause, and we're going to get an early crude workstation. And while we can, we'll put it beside here. Human, human, human. Is this a harpy? It is. Okay. Fine. Scavengers camp. It's important to have at least one person doing scavenging activities. So that should work out for us. A couple more humans over here doing some cuts. Let's get into these first 2 glades. It's going to make the hostility spike pretty quickly, but it's something that we're going to be okay with. What do we got here? Herb production, fine. This is so good. Make pie, get jerky. Like, it's actually so good. It's something that, it's not going to be relevant right away, but the fact that we have the opportunity to get it early means that we're going to be so solid later. Copper veins, good to know. And a small abandoned cache, so something to do with early tools if we can get them. We'll probably just send this to the queen. This is oil and coal. Not too crazy. But we definitely want a forager's camp or whatever. A trapper's camp, because that will allow us to get eggs and meat and stuff, and lizards will like working there if we can get lizards. Scavenger, stonecutter. We don't have the stonecutter building. We don't have... I would love to get simple tools. But we just can't. Just can't right now. Plus to herbs is nice, but I'm pretty sure there aren't herbs on this map. Like, it's not about that. We can't, like, the simple tools, we just can't do this. We don't have simple tools at all. Getting 25 mushrooms is likely. Berries less so. Let's just do the simple one. We know we want a stonecutter's camp now. We'd like the ability to trade. I mean, trading is going to be important. I don't really want newcomers, but it's fine. And human resolve being high is something that we want to do. Glade events is something nice. Tooled up, still can't do that. Let's go for tools rather than population. Oh crap, there was 3 population on that one as well. Well, oopsie, it's fine. Let's throw a harpy down. We specifically need fabric out of leather, and we'll need brick ASAP. I don't know how we're gonna make brick though, right? Without getting a mine? And mine requires brick, so how are we gonna... We don't have any, like, materials nearby that allows us to make bricks. So maybe we need to make a very early play at getting a trader. I really don't want to, but I don't see any way around it. If we don't get a trading post up and going, then we'll be having a really bad time, quite frankly. We don't really have anything to sell right now. I guess we have our food and some of our starting parts. Wildfire essences. We need bricks, and some fabric would be nice. Okay, wait. Yeah. They don't even come in the first year, do they? Oh, okay. Well, like, we're basically screwed then. Because, like, how are we going to start our run? We have no brick. We can do big shelters, I guess. But, like, we need fabric for you, at the very least. And then we need bricks for you. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. We could get a second person picking here for now. We do want long-term roads and a couple other things going on. Yeah, it's gonna be a quiet first year. Maybe actually it would be best to throw a human on the hearth then. Let's like slow down how quickly we're getting impatience right now, because it's not working. It's not good. And yeah, you can be there. I mean, maybe you guys, do you have a chance of getting rock out of this? No, you have a chance of getting herb. And then these trees have a chance of making leather and mushrooms, so it's just no way of getting rock until a trader comes, which is 5 minutes away. So basically next year. We probably want housing to get us through the first storm. The harpies are pretty sad. So let's go ahead and get some of these cutters off, or at least one cutter. And let's talk about getting some basic shelters. This one's just take logs. And we could get the big shelter as well, but I don't really see the value in the big shelters, quite frankly. Like, it's twice as much housing, but it takes, like, almost the same footprint. So, you know, a little bit of shelter to get people going early. One to wrap it up. Should be fine. And yeah, you've got nothing to do now because you're out of fabric and stuff. But you could... Do we need to stop cutting here? Let's see what happens with the resolve. Yeah, okay. Just stop cutting altogether. Now everyone's kind of happy. I mean, we could get a spark dew collector. We have to build the carpenter. That's a good building. I just don't know that we need the rain collector, but it's a free production building. Right, it doesn't cost anything to run, so fine. Something to do. We do have planks, so okay. We do have some lumber, so doing a couple of weird pipey pipes could be cool. Again, I'm just mostly building things because we have 6 people idle. Or wait, is this a carpenter thing? Yeah, okay. So your guys are happy to make planks. Luxury goods can be made here as well. And if ever you can make simple tools, by all means, go for it. And yeah, we can put you in here. You'll enjoy yourself making spark dew for the rest of your life. Rebellious spirit is nice. Dangerous hostility down is incredible. It's so good. So that's something we can deal with. I want as few people to move in as possible. I want as much stone as possible. Now we have the chance to build some frickin' bricks. I mean, hell yeah. I don't know where the... Where... Okay. It's already been grabbed, presumably. They only brought 10? They only brought the 2 bricks that we need for the basic building? Okay, well, the leatherworks is going to get built, and we're going to be happy about it. Just wait for you to be done. Okay, you're going to make multiple. One of you just can't do anything, but that's fine. I'm just going to move this a little bit further away so that we can get the leatherworks here. And there we go. More bricks would be nice. And he doesn't want to buy a lot of the crap that we have to sell, so we're just going to buy some bricks. Yeah, we're going to buy some bricks, and then we're going to buy a tool. Because he doesn't have any metals to make tools out of ourselves, unfortunately. It's a bit poopy. Let's just grab bricks all the way then. And you can have a couple of our roots. Literally one. Okay, now we've got bricks. That means that you are done. Like, we don't need you for anything. Crude workstation. You can get moved a little bit further away. Humans cutting. Humans cutting. You can get out of here. This has been ranked up, which is nice. Harpies are going to like making clothes. For now, they're mostly just going to be making fabric. Which we don't have any resources to make fabric with anyway, but is what it is. Water skins would be nice if we can get something that requires water skins. It kind of sounds funny to say it that way, but like, it's nice that there's a lot of like products that require a vessel. Forbidden Glades, get tools. That's kind of nice. This gives us a ton of people, which I don't want. Again, time is our friend on this run, so we just don't want to freaking rush anything. Right? But we do want to reduce hostility by... We want to reduce hostility by resolving glade events. So let's go over here and let's start cutting into this glade. And then you down here, you may as well be along the road as well and clear out some stuff there. A mine to get tools started and stuff will be nice, but we need to finish an order first. You're gonna be fine. You'll get. You guys are gonna bring leather back in no time, right? I don't know. It's fine though. And you're making planks. Planks, planks, planks. What does the housing need to look like for humans? Not bad, actually. Yeah, let's just throw down a little bit of human housing then. Because we have these particular resources. And if you're not working on fabric, then you can go. And we don't need two of you doing this. You're making spark dew. That's nice. Avoid opening cutting glades. This one time. Oh, never mind. They're gonna do it anyway. Right. Don't cut open the glade just yet. Let's get through the next storm. Let's get through the next storm. So the human housing is going to be fantastic. I would love to get the harpy housing as well. We are low on fabric. So maybe it's not that great, but it's something that we can try and do. We have a couple of builders right now. Like, the human resolve is going up very fast. That's something we can get on board with. And what's the timeline for you? 7 minutes. I mean, okay. You say so. We should be full cutting right now. As best we can. While the storm isn't up. I mean, it's nice to see the harpy houses coming up with the 2 builders we have left. And that's all we should need. I don't know exactly how we want to align this. I think we want to give 4 spaces just in case. Because I don't want to waste potential building time, right? That's kind of why I'm queuing up roads without really knowing our layout yet. And then if we have any pipes, you can just put them down. I think that people can climb over this stuff, so that's why I'm like, you know, it's fine. We're just tossing them out. Couple of bushes, 1, 2, 3, and 1. And just like that, I think that we're gonna be ready to stop telling them to cut. Well, I don't know. Are they... Can somebody go get that? And there we go. So everyone's happy enough to get through this season because we've built good housing. We have things to build. There is blight that is a problem. Get a harpy on this. And this scavenger's camp can work on these eggs next. Don't mind if I do. Walking is 30% slower if you're off-roading right now, but pretty much not off-roading. Weird that they would go all the way for this. Okay, well, I guess we'll just make the eggs higher priority. I know that there's things that work with the eggs in terms of like getting lizards and stuff, but you know, it's fine. All right, and now it's time to uncheck this, and you guys cut through, and uncheck this, and you guys cut through. Time to open a couple of glades, piss everyone off, but trust me, it's the right time. Every time you make 2 leather from gathering, farming, or production. Yeah. 3 clay per minute could really help us with that brick stuff. +1 packs. Now let's do 3 clay. That's fine. A part is something that is really, really good. Let's make sure that that's something that we love. And now, we should have made the artisan forever ago. I say that, but like, we weren't ready for it because we need leather first, and you're making leather now. But the artisan's good. This area down here has coal deposits, interesting enough. And this one here, what is going to be the negative event? It's something that requires resources that we absolutely do not have. Which of these can we make? Incense, maybe? Cosmetics? No. No. Trade goods if we had incense already. No, okay. There are big nests for eggs though. So that is something. I wish I had grabbed the leather thing earlier. I didn't realize that we would have stuff for this. And this is a smokehouse for jerky. It's not great, but it can make incense and stuff. So maybe if we just build this out, like ASAP, then we can do something here soon. Destroys all trade goods in warehouse. Packs good, amber, and ancient tablets. Well, fair enough. Prosperous archaeology. Every 2 caches opened. Wow, that's pretty good actually. Smokehouse. Oh, come on. There is leather or fabric. Okay, there isn't because you guys just built this. And there's no, and you're not producing right now because you're missing a single ingredient of leather. Okay, but do you guys don't have leather, and you guys don't have leather. Okay, well, all of this is for naught. What we're gonna do is get a herbalist camp, start getting these mushrooms, and these guys are gonna grab eggs, and that's gonna get leather here, and they are bringing it back. Okay. I'm gonna get a harpy on the hearth and a harpy back in the leather worker, and they're gonna get the leather that's being carried in right now, and that's gonna be dandy. It's fine and dandy, looking for a hard candy Christmas. Okay, that's all fine. Where is our trader boy? He said see you later, boy. Fine by me. You guys need more leather. You are now making leather. We could be making coats. Humans would like the coats. Okay, what are harpies doing that they don't like? Wood cutting, hate that. Scavenging, hate that. You guys go herbalist for a bit. Yeah, nothing here. This beaver boy though, he's got my incense, right? Oh, no, he does not. No, he does not. Come on, 1 second. Trade goods, though. Somebody can make trade goods out of wine, beer, scrolls, any of the things that are used for services. No wine, beer, or any of that stuff here, unfortunately. Okay, what about you? 6 tools. Could tools work? 10 tools, don't got it. You could make tools, higher priority. Ooh. Higher priority if you had bars. So, first of all, Spark Dew. This is just stuff we made up for free. 42 of it, not that great. Couple of parts, that's what we got. I don't really want to give you the clay, but it's fine. We need... Like, I wanted 7 money to finish that mission, but more realistically what we need is copper bars to make tools. And it's 1 a pop. That's pretty expensive. It's pretty expensive. Let's do that. Right. And now let's go over here and let's talk about the tools. It's 3 bars for 2 tools. So like that's not even that good. Like I need another bar just to be able to get up to 6 tools. I could sell you all my bricks, but that seems really short-sighted. At the very least, though, I do require 1 more bar. Can we get money from, like, completing a thing? Like, we get 7 more tools by opening another dangerous glade. Well, I mean, it sucks because it's like we're in debt and now we need to go further into debt to make this possible. You do that. And what's the closest camp? We can get into one of these, presumably. Yeah, okay. We just need to open another dangerous camp. That'll get us 6 tools. And then from there, we will be Party Central. Okay. And I would love to be making coats and stuff, but that's not happening. So tools. Tools are very high requirement. I'm even going to get a second human making them. We don't have... We got problems, okay? We got some problems. Incense, permanent production... Yeah, this is really good. We want to do religion. Religion. We're just gonna do religion. That's gonna be really good. Okay. So we open this. Hope for the best. You're finally delivering the goods. That's fine. Okay. So once this is open, 1 sec. We gotta double check on you. You guys are both making tools. 4 tools. Okay, there is a temple. And Spark Dew could have been used for it. But let's not worry about that just now. You're going to be something I can do. Prosperous Archaeology. Getting 2 caches open gives us global resolve. That's really good. And we should do you right away. Time to get done with the cutting. Right? Cutting was great. Humans, go deal with this. It's gotta do what you gotta do. Now we're working on tools, right? And if we open this up and deliver, then we should be able to find a workforce that can come here and use tools to get us a second stack of Prosperous Archaeology. So that's good. And then an actual tool shop would be sick. But, well, they're better than everything else we have here, quite frankly. It's really not that good in general. Do we have to make trade goods? No. And none of the things that we need are getting helped by this, unfortunately. Arguably, scrolls could be nice. No, we're just gonna grab the tool shop because it's pretty sick. And hey, look, a stone deposit. We can actually get rocks. All right, that's something we can get on board with. This is good. This is actually good overall. So they are delivering the tools. You guys, oh my God, please, 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 deliver the tools so they can get this over here. They have, well, amber, ancient tablets, packs of goods. Well, I mean, that's fine, I guess. They're going to do it again here soon. So this is being dealt with. This is going to be dealt with. They've got the goods. You guys need to stop making simple tools from now on. And we're like, this is cool, actually. Jerky or incense. I mean, the fact that we have a place that can make incense is actually quite nice. It's really low in the effectiveness score, though. So perhaps for now, you just focus on making some jerky. We don't have enough fuel. We are actually out of fuel. Get back to the woodcutters camp. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a big doo-doo problem. I'd love to make this. In fact, I will. You need to stop making planks. I love that I've had planks this whole time, but like, the age of the plank is over. Okay, we're gonna put a little street in here. This could probably be leveled up again, no? Oh no, we already got it. Okay. And you're haunted, as always. But we do want to build this holy temple. And we'll probably do it with Spark Dew. Resolve is low. But the thing is, it's going to be a lot lower if we run out of wood. We can do... I mean, we can do a little bit of resolve control just for a moment. But, I mean, we're going to run out of frickin' fire, like, real fast. At least this has food stockpiles. That's kind of nice. And this is bringing us back bricks. That's pretty nice. And you guys are getting mushrooms. You guys are getting leather. Like, that, all of this stuff is generally good. You don't have enough leather. There must be a harpy that doesn't like their job somewhere. No, it turns out not. We only have 5 harpies, so that's fine. And I want you guys to start clearing out closer to our base to make more buildable area. Because we've opened enough glades at this point, it's more so about doing this stuff. Okay, yeah. Okay, so you're done sacrificing because we're on the last log. On the last log. Hostility minus 50 is really good. I think I'm gonna take that again. And sure, we'll get our first lizard folk. And we'll get tools and 3 more people. I really need a... Not this. Not this. We can take the kiln, though. Get coal. Like, 10 for 5 is a 2-to-1 ratio. Which means that this, like, is... Yeah, like, that's... The kiln is good enough. And then everything wants to use coal, basically. Is how it is. So that's nice. You need to be a harpy because you'll like your life. Woodcutters. That can be a couple of humans. Lizards over here. I don't think I have anything that lizards like doing other than going to the smokehouse, and you can start working on this. Again, it would be better if I already had some coal. And here, we do have 9 tools. Okay, so that's That's okay. There is a small cache here, right? It's still 10. Yikes. Yikes. And this one actually has incense. Nice, nice. So we need to get this haunted temple working for us. But we want to do it... It's every 30 seconds, yeah. So we don't want to do it till we're ready to go and can send all the resources we need at it. Okay, who likes working here? Our lizard boys at the kiln. So you are going to be making frickin' things out of wood. Okay? You guys stop making planks completely. Delivery is already in progress. Delivery is going to be in progress pretty soon over here, I'm sure. You know. And then you guys are making coal. And then you stop burning it. Stop burning the wood. And you over here, you're not allowed to use wood either. But jerky is nice. I'm pretty sure everyone on our squad likes jerky. Jerky's the perfect food for us. But making pie is better. Because pie gives us free jerky. Just need to get to a point where that's possible. The fire's going out. Yeah. Everyone's going to be pissy for a second. Can you guys deliver this stuff? And there we go. Everything's lit up. Everyone's happy. We're now using the coal. The wood is not being burnt. It's good. We've got to a happy place. We would like more like coal from down here perhaps with this mine. And we would also like copper from over here. Like those are kind of the main items on my list right now of improvement. A trapper to get rid of some of these meat things that are more than anything blocking my path would be nice. And also housing. What do the lizards want? We can work on housing for lizards. I kind of like having just these streets though of the houses back to back. That's what we want to do. Tools would be good if we had metals. We don't have metals because we don't have a mine. We don't have a mine because there's a lot of things that we wouldn't have for that. A stonecutter's camp for one person would be good. And we do have enough water now for that event, but it's not something that we need right away. Because the -3 ongoing is going to be nasty. But I'm pretty sure, because this is a holy temple, it's better. Every 2 villagers with a need education fulfilled is decreases the forest hostilities by 10. That's amazing. Though we can only educate humans. And then 25% longer sacrifice. Okay. Well, we would love to do education at one point then. We have the opportunity for that here and now. A scribe can make scrolls. That sounds like exactly what we want. So, how do we do this? Education. We can make education so good for humans. Unfortunately, like we only had 20 amber. 21 amber basically. Could give up some coats. If we had a single tool, things would be a lot better. If we had, yeah, a single tool is important for us. So here's some planks. Here's some more coats. Here's a bunch of spark water. Yeah, okay. I mean, $21 is... we're basically just getting the scribe for this, but, like, it's worth it, I promise. Can we get 4 amber for, I guess, for the tablet? Because if we can satisfy that queen's mission, then, like, fine. Religion is also high on our list of what we want to do. But let's give you that. We don't have any provisions, so we can't do any of these trade route things. But we should look into that. So what does this Forsaken Altar activation? Forsaken Altar activation. Forsaken Altar activation. So the Forsaken Altar is this. Okay. So we should potentially get one of these, it sounds like. For unlimited power. It's going to use up like all of our wood, but that's fine. Whoa, Stonecutter's Camp. So we finally got this mission, which is nice. Means we get a thing. Oil. Flour. Not pies, though. Remember, we need pies. Just remind me, the scribe. Let's throw it down. Let's throw it down over here. That's fine. What does it take to make paper? Does take pigment. Okay. Not oil, pigment. But that can be made at the cookhouse. Can be made at the cookhouse. What's made over here? Not pigment either? No. Though if you do ever make that, it should be out of coal. I'm actually okay with you doing that. It's not a very efficient thing, but yeah, let's get the one that can get pigment. So the cookhouse for pigment. And I'm actually thinking that we want another storage area over here. Wouldn't be bad. A warehouse. Now, for that, we need more fabric, right? Than we're getting. So you can work on that. You're making coats, which is fine. Nobody's making this stuff because we don't have any. Cleanliness would be nice. Provisions would be nice. Go for cleanliness. I'm not making that much meat. And I don't want that many people. Well, parts would be nice. How many parts do we have coming? We have, like, no parts coming. So let's actually pick the one that can give us parts. That seems important. And we haven't started this one. And we're going into another season of sadness. We did get the tool, though, required for you. So, let's make this humans. So that's fine. Again, our population's getting a little too high, so it's leading to some sadness. Right? And we really don't have enough to keep the harpies all that happy. And we don't have enough fabric right now, is another problem. Yeah, okay. So, and I don't even think we can make bricks effectively yet. So we only have decent fabric, but at least it's being made. It's being used, though. Biscuits. Yeah, the warehouse, though, will make this transit time a lot better. Where is the woodcutters? You're done. And I'm not sure that that'll even be enough. But what is this? Okay, I don't know what this means. Iliath, bless you, Outrider, small fee. I grant you unimaginable power. Pay with blood. Oh, wow. I don't really like these, to be honest. 40 resources. Like, we could get rid of our tools. And We could lose some humans. But, like, I don't love this, to be honest. I don't really, like, I would re-roll these. Like, the cosmetics one is kind of nice if we can get that service set up. See the contents of Undiscovered Glades is also nice. And maybe that's incredible because we don't have to lose a person every time. Let's try it. Let's try it. So now... yeah, so I can't see what the Dark Gate is, though. So that is not really that good. But at least I know that there is a Dark Gate in here and some mushrooms. And here we have some coal. And here we have some other stuff. And I really don't think that was all that great. But at least fewer humans means less hostility. That's kind of okay. You know what we really need, though? And, like, I'm kind of embarrassed that I haven't gotten it until now. Is a frickin' blight post. Like, that's... we're probably in dangerous territory for that right now. Okay, builder died, scavenger died, harpy resolve low. I hear you, friend. We need bricks. We can make bricks. We have a lot to make bricks out of. Let's send a couple people to go make bricks. And we can't lower the hostility enough, so we may as well put a person out there. Can't do it enough, so we may as well put a person out here. And we could burn more coal, right? Which actually would be enough if we did this, and then we could make this stuff last longer. Oh, never mind. We don't have this yet. Still, we could start on this here in a second. The coal is burning up pretty bad, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's work on this. That's going to make people pissed, but we're getting the spark water, and we'll stop the burn. Lovely enough. All right, Harmony Spirit Altar. I mean, if you knew the game, you'd know what's up, but I kind of hate all these, but +1 human resolve for all the incense being made. Fine. You need a road. This is going to make people pretty pissy, but it's fine. More leather. Means that the leather workers are good. I really need bars. Like, copper bars. Like, that's kind of killing me right now. So you guys are good to work. You guys are good to work. That's going to piss off the forest pretty bad. But that's fine. I need more reputation for this to do more. You need bricks. We're making bricks. You need bricks. We're making bricks. Alright, harpies are pretty pissed. Let's get a new guy working here. I mean, how am I going to reduce hostility? I guess I need to take people off the wood cutting. Oh, you know what the problem is? It's this frickin' thing. Okay, take more people off. We've got to do this for just a second here. Is the kiln working? Like, are we getting resources? We don't have enough wood. That's a problem. We got many problems. Actually, don't work this one. Work this one, because that one's closer. Things are gonna get way worse if we run out of fuel, I'm realizing. So let's make people pissy for a second. I can't let them be pissy. How much longer is this? 1.5 minutes. We're literally going to run out of fuel, though. So I don't know what to tell you. You're going to have to leave us, Harpy. That, reduced homelessness. Where's the kill net? You got some... You don't have anything to send, eh? You can make bricks! I didn't realize you could make bricks. Oh, I feel like an idiot. You, crude workstation. Stop. Well, actually, I don't know. Stop making anything, but do a delivery. Harpies, you guys like working this. But you, I mean, maybe I don't do this yet. I mean, this is so bad right now. This is like gonna lead to a lot of impatience. But us losing some people is also kind of good in that it is gonna reduce the amount of hostility that we have overall. So that's a positive, really. Yeah, okay. Well, you're gone too now. Good to know. And completed. So there we go. Now everyone's happy. It just took a couple of people leaving. And we aren't burning any extra. We are getting our coal in on time. Let's talk about the fact that you, right here, where are the lizards? I know some of you don't love your jobs, right? Come on. You are going to work at the cookhouse. The humans can reduce the impatience. Food is fine, so I don't need you to do skewers or even biscuits. I just need you to do pigment. And then with the pigment ready, we can send a human here. No, you definitely do leather. And you're gonna make this. I mean, it's hard, man. It's hard. Also, when we completed that thing, I think that we got 2 stacks of minus 50 here, right? Oh, weird. Why is one of the progress 0 out of 2? Gain 0. We just did a for Dangerous Glade event, right? Oh, no, we did this event. Yeah, okay. We need just a bunch of tools so we can break into some new glades, I think. Is kind of the simplest way I can put it. We need wood to get some fuel back going, because without it, we're kind of boned. You are using coal. That's good. I mean, everything is using coal. Maybe you stop making incense. Can we move this building? No, but we can build around it and make a new neighborhood. But we have no fuel, so maybe don't do that. I don't know, man. It's a hard life that we're living right now. How many planks do we have? 17. So we're good for planks. We have tons of coats. I could already make pigment. Oh, I hate me. I hate me so much. And this pigment, this thing here makes pigment at a level of 2 right now. That's fine, because I do like skewers and stuff. It is really food efficient. Don't even use, yeah, there we go. So, like, skewers will make people happy, and that like, that's good. But, like, my God, we did some boo-boos. I really wish we had some frickin' bars to make tools out of. And, like, I guess we do want to cut into these, dangerous glades, right? We have incense. We don't have a monastery. We do have a temple. Temple, monastery, not the same thing. Fulfill it 60 times. So both of these are basically happening for free. And it gives us a ton of tools. Yeah, okay. So we just need to buy pickled goods or find a way to make pickled goods. I don't have that much fuel. And, oh, I forgot. Oh, no. Okay, well, here's the thing. Blight post right now. as fast as you can. Get the happiness going. We have so many like corruption things that are increasing the rate of like unhappiness growth or impatience. And then is one coal enough? No, we'd have to burn other stuff as well. Or take off another cutter and go 1, 2, 3 and go here. Alright, kiln. Kiln, my friend. You gotta deliver, like, immediately. And coal is a priority. I don't know if that means that you'll make bricks ever. Yeah, we have 27 bricks. We don't need that anymore. Harpy resolve is low. Okay. It's because we ran out of coal there for a second. That's fine. That's fine. I don't know what else happened, but something else chilled out. No herbalist stuff to get, unfortunately. Let's get... I mean, we could get a coal mine set up. It's pretty expensive, but... C'est la vie. And we could also get a mine set up for both. Let's not do this one. And yeah, okay, that's very good. Now, oh, I love this trader. Lowers hostility by 10. That seems amazing. Alright, now I want to buy all of these. But there's nothing I have that you want. Oh, God. You can have all my spark dew. Wow, very cool. You can have a whole ton of mushrooms. Like a literal... like ton of mushrooms. I really can't afford to give you any more parts. $28 is enough for us to get to 40. Just so much yikes, right? The thing is, too, that we could be getting bars. So what if, instead, we got, what, 24? And that is enough to get to 36. And then we buy some bars. And I'll trade enough mushrooms to make that happen. Because we have one. So that's a couple sets of tools. Mystery box. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's a ton of good stuff. Plus mushroom production. That would be great if we had some. Alright, so that's fine. Now we look in here. Where are the mushrooms at? Mushrooms, mushrooms, mushrooms. I was really hoping for mushrooms in here. There is fertile soil, at least. Mushrooms. There is a large mushroom there. Giant fungus of mushroom. Okay, so that's what I want. You guys need to come up here and cut the way through. Is this full of workers? Not yet. It will be, though. And, okay. And now more workers for some tools. Lovely. You guys can go work at the tool shop. You've got enough for a couple sets of tools. Using some planks. Have at her. You guys are both happy. It is the drizzle season. That means that good things are happening. There's some construction to do up here. Lovely. Lovely. You're free to go. That was enough for us to get a new thing. Okay. Provisioners. Very good. This also creates training stuff, but I need the ability to make flowers. The provisioner, very powerful for us. Do we have people, like, overdoing it? Yeah, like, we don't need that many people in here. We probably don't need the extra person in the cookhouse. The kiln does seem important. The temple. That's where we're wasting our effort. So, humans. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, why can't I seem to click over to that? Nice. Woodcutter? That is enough to do without overshooting. So, lovely, lovely, lovely. Tools. We have 8 tools. We're gonna have enough tools because you're making sets of 2 tools a couple of times here. Yeah, okay. So we have 8, and now we're gonna have 10, 12, 14 tools. So we will have enough for this. Which, I mean, I think we just have to do. I think we send it back, though. The 20 is so good. And look how much everyone's loving life. Okay, so, like, we're in a good spot. The only thing that's hurting us is how much purging fire we need to produce. Is that it? That's all we get for the stuff? Okay. Well, fine. Provisioner, good to know. There's a storage area up here. Cost, it's free to move you because you're a scavenging building. Okay. So the provisioner we put up here. Oh, there's a road in the way. Oh, not the tool shop, the provisioner. Low on fuel is a bit scary. I really wish that we were not constantly low on fuel. You guys are delivering fuel, though, so we just got it back in time. And you guys, we could increase the production for 20 planks. And then this stuff is all nice, but let's let it go. What's in here anyway? There is a chance of copper ore. Okay. And you guys keep on coming. That's enough to get another bit. A brewery would be nice. A bathhouse is cleanliness. Don't we need that? We need a monastery. We need copper bars for the smelter. That's the big one. That is incredible. So that's now coming in. Let's check this out. +1 to skewers. Fine. You can also go back to creating some incense. No you can't. I lied. People are generally happy. Lizard resolve is done. So we do just need packs of provisions, which we could make out of eggs. So you go ahead and work here. We have no more builders. Apothecary. I mean, I really want the trapper's camp. I really, really do. Because there's things in our way. The cosmetics I thought was important, but then we chose not to pick it. So let's grab the trapper's camp. There's so much stuff around for the trapper's camp to pick up. And now there is a giant fungal mushroom here, which is incredible. I don't know what it's given us, but it's given us everything. It's giving us pickled goods, for frig's sakes. Like, what the hell? So whatever you guys are doing here, you can chill the frig out. Don't need a second stone cutter here either. So that's like something that needs to happen. Now here, we can use our paper. And we can do it soon. We can do it right after the season is done. And we're going to do it for this. We have no tools. We really need builders. And we do have people that aren't housed. So, like, I'm pretty sure we need this. Where can we find some builders? Like, how much leather do we have? 54? Okay, like, you guys are done. You're doing fine. How many planks do we have? 7. We probably want someone in that. One person here. 2 people here seems important for when the storm comes. We want to make sure we have enough. We could pull people out of the mine, but the mine feels pretty important, gotta say. Feels pretty freaking important. Here, we could start making, okay, we could start making copper bars. And that would be insanely good. And who wants to do that? Probably this guy. Probably this lizard. So, like, we're in a good spot. We just need to have enough fuel when the time comes. And I'm worried about it because, like, we don't have enough wood for that. So, like, bring the woodcutter back to the camp and make it so that they cut wood that's closer. And just to make sure, deliver these goods now. And you guys should deliver yours as well. Because, like, we just need it. Packs of provisions. 5 more people. A lot of parts, though. And that, like, influx of parts is really good. The temple. We need it to be a monastery. A press. Like, no. What's the oil made out of? Like, no. No. Reroll it. A brick oven for pie. Yes. Yes. We finally did it. We need to get leather. Don't get me, or fat, or not leather, but you know what? Cancel this. We need to get flour from a trader at one point, but we'll make it work. We did get up to you. So we could give up 40 more of our goods. Oh, man. Like, this stuff here is incredible, but, like, we just can't be doing this. It's forsaken. The forsaken gods. No, we decline. Oh, and she wants to give me a different one. Woodcutters. Discovering a glade gives you 6 tools. Like, that would have been incredible earlier. But, like, we just can't do this. The every 12 herbs produced would be nice. But, like, no. Minus 20. Alright, you guys need to stop producing this. And if you guys go and burn some of these blights, that would be great. In fact, jump on board of that. Can we reduce the amount of pain that's happening right now? Like this woodcutter. That does a little bit for us. -4. I mean, people are going to leave. We have a lot of impatience left to us, though, so, like, we're probably fine, but my God, we're going to take a hit here. You guys have to carry goods, like, way too far. So we should have a warehouse in here. That's, like, I would even argue, a pretty high priority build. Okay, and then this should be lizards. Lizards will love this, so get to work. And also, everybody's slow right now. Because reasons. Hey, we had 1 builder leave. That's not bad at all. 10 jerky for every 10 pie. I'm telling you right now. We got 2 of that. I mean, I don't even care what it takes. We're gonna make some freaking pie right the hell, like, now. Like, Pie must be made. Actually, this blocks that current building. Okay. Brick oven, yes. Let's go over here and get the brick oven in this area. And we should... There is a thing here for us to deposit our wood. So why don't we just get the woodcutter over here? We have people being way more okay with the world. And what do we got for tools? We probably need to get a tool shop guy working. Because I'm pretty sure we got 5 tools in storage. Hell yeah. And how much lumber do we have? None. Okay, we need to cut trees. My God. We need to cut trees. We need to cut the trees. The trees have got to be cut. So you do this, and I'm actually going to move this one adjacent to where this is. So, and these ones aren't too bad because again, they're bringing it to this drop-off location. We're making coal. Everyone's happy. Scavenger camp. Yeah, I don't really know. Those are really good eggs to be collecting before. So now I don't know that we don't have any massive deposits anywhere now. But we can put you down wherever the walk is the lowest, right? Like here is not too bad other than it blocks people's access to things. Which, I mean, at this point of the game is fine. It's just fine. We don't have enough leather for that stuff. You don't have enough insects or meat. You could be making incense out of roots. So why don't you do that? And this, oh god, 10 random villagers because I forgot to start this like 10 minutes ago. Oh god, that's bad. It's real bad. It's really bad. We can get +1 happiness from housing. +1 tool production would be incredible right now. +1 tool production. I think that's like kind of the must. Would be good to get more religion, but that's something that we're working on kind of separately. So I want 13 money from you. However, I have to do it. Oh, I forgot that we were making provisions. We should have been sending goods overseas. Yeah, this has been a bad round for me in focus. So trade routes, like grain, coal. We definitely don't want to send coal away, but I mean, you do get quite a bit of it. Sure, we'll do one, and we'll do one. And we'll also do trade routes and tell them to auto-collect. What else do we got? Yeah, like it's just fine. Like, it's all fine. You get out of here. This is really good, at least. At least that's good. The harpies being pissed. What to do about the harpies being pissed? It's not really anything we can do. We can hit cancel. But then they have to collect all that crap again. One sec, though. Give them a second to get them the happy. Because 10 people are going to die. That's like a third of our population. A quarter of it. And the thing is that, like, it's got to be done in 4 minutes. So, like, now we have to do it again. I lied. Yeah, and that means harpies are going to be leaving. Like, it's just bad. And it's going to go into the storm. Okay, well, damn. Hostility level 2. Is that the best thing that we've done all game? Was that a major positive for us just now? Okay. I want you to make pie, and I want you to make flour out of mushrooms. And that should be incredible. That should do so much for us right now. Look how happy everyone is. The housing's fixed. Everything's good. Everyone's happy. Let's look around though and be like, all right, scavengers camp, you're going to the smelter. Woodcutters camp, actually we do need that. Trappers camp, one person, that's fine. We can put you in the tool shop though, and you can work the trappers camp. So like that's good. The mine, we could save a human on that. The brick oven, it's gonna be working soon. The hell gates, we're gonna have to start it as soon as the storm is over. Fine. You have nothing to do, so you're a person that could be used for building. What is this one? This is fabric. So, is there a harpy that doesn't love their job? There sure is. Get you there and put the human there. And just like that, like I feel like we're all of a sudden in a good spot. Not bad. Small population was a big win for us. This is still scary though. It takes 4 minutes to complete and it still takes time to carry it over. And we're at a 6-minute timer. But like now we're only at like not even that bad for hostility. And it's only for a couple minutes. What do you want? Like, this is incredible. This is all incredible. But, like, I don't want to give up my remaining population. Pickled goods we can still get from stuff. Religion. We need... Why aren't you making me religion? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Whether people like it or not, it is now time to get the education going. It is time. Carpenter to the artisan. I mean, it makes people pretty pissy. Oh, it's because it hit this storm crap. Yeah, okay. It's fine. The storm's gonna be done. Storm's gonna be done. And now everyone's happy. Hey, yo, that was close. We don't have a monastery yet. One more cornerstone is meh. Grain is meh. No, this is a reroll. Minus 12 is nice. We're just gonna save Haven. Is that working right now? It is minus 40 for this, so good stuff. Bring in some people. Time to look at the jobs. We need a carpenter again. We have 2 trappers. That's nice. We're gonna get 2 guys on the brick oven. And get back to cutting. Oh wait. You don't have any copper ore. Crazy. Well, you guys should deliver ore. And are you making tools? You sure are. So that's good. And now that we have all these tools, like we have a bunch of tools. Life is good. I need a worker. I need many workers. Remember, we can reduce the hostility every time we open a couple of caches. So, like, we gotta do this. And this is how we're gonna win. It's gonna start giving us a bunch of reputation. The impatience is going to fall. People are going to be happy. Life is going to be strange. What is this? 30 coal is pretty brutal. But it is what it is. So that gets done, that's done. And 30 coal or 12 tools. I'd rather do the coal. Uh-huh. Yeah. Now, we don't have enough logs, so things like you are not doing anything for me, I don't think. How many planks do we have anyway? 15? Okay. And we could start working on another cache, but we won't. We will not. Because we need to finish some of these freaking events. Are you seriously? You're not going to do it in time. You're not going to freaking complete this in time. That is actually insanity. What, like, I don't have anything. Oh my god. So half of our people will have died. This is incredibly bad. And then we lose. Well, man, we were literally about to win. That is crazy. That is insanity. I am so pissed right now. I hope you enjoyed. That's twice that event kind of screwed us over just because it takes so long for our people to carry stuff over. But there's a freaking depot right there. So just 1, 2, get it done. Like, I'm upset. We made a lot of mistakes in that run. Like, we can obviously win on Viceroy difficulty. And losing 10 people the first time, I actually think was a positive for us. But you can't lose 20 people in 10 minutes, right? One of them ends, you lose 10, and then 10 minutes later you use another 10. So 20 people in that 10-minute span. Like, it is bad. It is not good. We had everything we needed to solve it, but we couldn't time it around how hostile the seasons were. So I hope you enjoyed. Let's go back to the screen. I'm mad. I'm so mad. But that gets us to the end of the cycle. And then they got the outpost instead of us. So the Brass Order once again gets into the lead. They have the most influence, so we get meager bonuses from the Queen. It's fine, though. It really doesn't matter that much, to be honest. It is what it is, we'll say. And then we get a whole bunch of stuff from the Queen. The cycle's over. We're ready for a fresh new world with a watchtower. Positive thing. Look at that. Incredible. And then also, we should have some new deeds. So 80 trade routes. Very cool. 80 reputation through high resolve. Also very cool. And then we go to the upgrades. And we do have 130 food. That's enough for 2 small bonuses. But it's unfortunately just shy of getting like a 72. So perhaps we just do these 2 things. I mean, this would have been nice. 30 seconds of time after reaching impatience to try and save your settlement. Like, that would have been something cool, but instead we're just going to grab these and be over. +1 trainer cornerstone would be nice though. So I'm keen on a lot of these things, but man, what a brutal way to end that round. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.